Hey Lydia, nice to see you. I'm really well, thank you. How are you? How's your weekend been? Let me know. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Yes, it is Mother's Day here in Australia. Okay. Oh, it is quite cold, although earlier it was like 19 degrees, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's just, you know what? I never know what to wear because it's like raining one minute and then sunny the next. It's like 4 seasons in one day. So that's what I struggle with. I never know, am I bringing an umbrella or, you know, first world problem kind of stuff. So let me know what you did for mum today. Hey, Sandeep. Oh, thank you so much. I just laugh so much that people think I look like Margot. Hey, Jurel from Louisiana. Hey, Noel, how you going? I'm getting it more and more, and I tell you what, I think my theory is I don't wear those big, long, thick eyelashes anymore, and I think it makes me look more like Margot. But and I know I sound like a broken record because I tell people all the time that I joke that she looks like me because I'm older. Hey, Eriko. Eric. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Hey, Ian. Is it Ian? Do I say it Ian? From Ireland. I never can read Irish names. You know, I dated an Irishman for 2 years, so I did get in on their lingo a little bit. But reading the names, I get stuck still. But I love it how they're always like, "How's the crack?" and "What's the crack?" Sorry, what's the crack? And just what do you call houses? The gaff. I'm just at the gaff. It's so funny. Owen. Right, okay, that's the other name I was going to say. It was either Ian or Owen. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. Hey, Joseph. Joe from Dallas. Joe, I was in Dallas back in July of last year. It seems like yesterday. It's nearly a year ago now. What the hell? And it was so much fun. I really liked Fort Worth actually. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, daughter of Christ. Um, wow, I've got Dursun from Turkey. Hey, Orlando. So, can I predict the future? Look, I think a lot of people can because we all are born with that sixth sense. It's just whether or not we choose to develop that um, and trust our intuition, right? So I choose to use cards as my divination tool, because I like the artwork on the cards and I just connect to the images and I taught myself the tarot back in 2017, and I kind of accidentally fell into this sort of work, and I love it. So I actually went to uni and I did law and I did communications. I never thought I would be a tarot reader, but here I am. Hey, Raphael. Everyone's jumping on the Margot bandwagon. Saran, I'm in Sydney, Australia. Yes. All right, guys, so what I do on these lives is I offer like a 1 card free. So if you want just a general message, let me know. But if you're wanting a more detailed like mini reading that answers specific questions, like when am I going to be promoted? What does this person feel towards me? What have you, whatever predictions you're wanting, it's a $15 donation and my PayPal link is in the description box. Okay, so we're going to remove that comment. Hey, David. Hey, Justin. All right, guys, I'm ready to do some readings. So if you're here to work with spirit and get some messages, let's go. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to entertain any silliness because we had a lot of that the last time I came on here. Probably need a moderator, but anyway. Durrell, I think that's how I say your name. You would like a general message. And we're going to just block people. Okay, let's have a look. Durrell, so we're gonna, Durrell, do you have any area that you would like me to look at? Love, career. That being said, what did I do with those career cards? I had them before because I was doing a reading for someone. What did I do with them? Oh gosh, I've got that many cards, guys. I know it's a first world problem. It's a good problem to have, but it just means that I get overwhelmed with all these cards. Oh, they're over there. That's good. Okay. David from Brazil. Wow, we've got people from all over the world. Hey, is it Gavin? Thank you, Noel. Thank you so much. Hey, Katie, nice to see you. All right, I have 3 kids and can't find a job. I knew you wanted work, okay? So let me have a look what you need to do. Some people think they're so funny, seriously, like, it's just not even funny. Okay, Durrell, what do you need to see about work? What does Durrell need to see, please, Spirit? Okay, they're saying stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Durrell, do you have a passion for collectibles and antiques and stuff? Because when I'm being shown clairvoyantly, and I wouldn't call myself, I am a clairvoyant, but I call myself psychic because I use different methods with my readings. I'm clairaudient, I hear things. I'm clairsentient, I can feel things in my body. So I don't like to limit myself by just calling myself clairvoyant, but I'm getting a vision in my mind of antiques and old valuables. I don't know if you like to trade in those things. Let me know if that's a passion of yours. You play piano? Okay, all right. Well, if that's your passion, you need to start looking at venues that will pay you to come and play, right? And start doing some gigs. Let me see if I can get any timing for you as to when you can expect to find work. Noel collects comics. That's awesome. I collect cards, obviously, because I'm just surrounded in oracle and tarot decks, and I'm moving soon, and you just wouldn't even imagine the amount of boxes that I need to pack all my cards. Hey, bunny girl. Okay, let's see. Hey, Stars and Magic. Hey, Ashley. So back to Darrell. You've got the next couple of months. There are going to be opportunities, okay? What does Darrell need to see regarding the timing of work opportunities? Yeah, they're saying, I'm seeing the dandelion. So the dandelion for me is like make a wish. If you could do any job in the world, what would it be? Visualize it and then start seeking out those opportunities because it is possible, okay? Noel, you're so funny. You can sing really well. Why aren't you doing gigs? Like I used to do gigs. I used to sing, but I never played an instrument, or not very well anyway. So I relied on having a guitarist in order to do gigs. So anyway, I miss doing them. Thank you. Noel's doing shows too. Awesome. Okay, who's next, guys? Who is wanting a message? Hey, Maxie. You're welcome, Darrell. Okay. So I just got a new deck. I got a couple of new decks this weekend. One of them is love blockages. So how you're blocking yourself, and whether you're in a relationship or single, from, you know, manifesting more love into your life. So if anyone wants me to draw a card for them using that deck, let me know. Hey, Diane. Oh, thank you so much. So Ashley, and okay, let me know if you want to ask a specific question or you just want a general message about that. Okay. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Ashley's question. All right, while I'm waiting, Stars and Magic, let's have a look at what this deck says for you. Okay. How can Stars and Magic manifest a long-term partner, please, Spirit? Okay. What I'm getting for you is mixed signals. So the card says that you may not let others know that you're interested or that you're attracted. There's a need to be more flirtatious and be more approachable. Maybe you need to just strike up a conversation with someone that you feel attracted to. What have you got to lose, right? So make it clear, but also think about the signals that you're sending to the universe. Maybe you need to clear some space in your life to signal to the universe that you're ready for a long-term partner. Make sure that your actions are in alignment with what you say you want. So for example, I see this a lot where women want a long-term relationship, but they'll engage in casual sex and let men just have access to them, free access to them. You're signaling, you're giving the wrong message to the universe that you're willing to have, you know, I'm not judging people that have casual sex, but I'm just saying you're giving the wrong message that you're not ready for a long-term relationship. So think about what signals you're sending generally. And then you have a card that says that there could be some age issues, meaning you may feel too old to be dating. Or maybe you're going for people who are younger than you and there's like that lack of maturity, and so you're setting yourself up to fail, basically. Think about how those messages may resonate with you, okay? Oh my gosh, I just got an electric shock. Sorry. All right, so Ashley doesn't have a specific question. All right, we're just gonna, I want to know if I'm on the right road to distance myself. Okay, just bear with me. What is Ashley's best course of action? And then I think we have someone who, oh, we've got Katie. Hey, Katie. Nice to see you. All right, what is Ashley's best course of action when it comes to this situation? What is Ashley's best course of action, please? What is Ashley's best course of action when it comes to this situation? Got the you got the Hermit in the reverse. I feel like, yes, distancing yourself, because the Hermit he cuts a lonely figure. But when the Hermit's in the reverse position, you could think that you are dealing with someone when you're dealing with someone totally different. This can be the imposter, okay? So just be aware of that. I'm just going to quickly clarify with another deck, and then we're going to move on to Katie's question, which I have in front of me on PayPal. Okay. Oh, thanks, Katie. Hey, Cindy. All right. Okay. So how should Ashley deal with this situation, please? How should Ashley deal with this situation? You got a card that says cutting off. It's the card Extreme. So I do feel like just putting distance between you and this person is the right thing to do. Okay, so Katie, it's been a long time. You want a general reading. Okay, you want to know about your frequency, your energetic vibration, I'm guessing. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to use this deck first. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Katie need to see? Are you getting a stitch in your left side? I'm getting like a pain in my, like my rib area. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Katie need to see? What is the guidance for Katie, please, Spirit? What does Katie need to see? What's the guidance for Katie? All right, here we go. Okay. Spirit is saying, don't allow temptation to overrule your intuition. It's saying, don't be easily lured by promises of ease or elevated status or adventure or lust. So there's a fine line between making conscious choices and doing your very best, but then we can have our down days, and then we can, you know, go off the rails in the blink of an eye. So it's important to keep striving to be the best version of yourself, and don't allow anyone or anything to distract you or tempt you away from that, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself as well. If you do have a little bit of a slip up, don't beat yourself up, because you know what? When I had really bad eating habits, like I would indulge and kind of binge, I would then spiral out of control because I would beat myself up, and then I would reach for crappy food again just to feel better. But then I was on a downward spiral, okay? So I want you to apply this to your situation. Don't beat yourself up if you make a mistake, but quickly correct yourself, okay? So that you don't spiral, because the next card says, Your incessant focus on things needing to be fixed is putting you in a state of resistance. Take a break from trying so hard, because you need some kind of relief from the pressure that you're putting on everything to be different. Just take day by day. You're moving in the right direction. Celebrate your small wins. And as I said, don't be too harsh with yourself, okay? You've got a card that says you're feeling battle weary when it comes to life. And it can be hard to keep the faith when you've been defeated one too many times. But just know that everything is going to go your way in the long term. And remember, immediate gratification is always less satisfying than the grander scheme that's unfolding. So play the long game. Do what's going to be right for you in the long term, and then you'll start to see improvements in the immediate term, but you need to let go of any sense of urgency that things have to be fixed straight away. Do you know what I mean? I hope that this is resonating. And as I keep saying, and I know I sound like a broken record, don't beat yourself up, because the next card says, regrets can cause serious illness. We should never regret the past, because regretting it, we're subconsciously trying to change it. And this is an enormous waste of energy, which our body tries to block or overcorrect with an illness on the physical level. Okay? So accept the past so that regrets do not provoke illness. And that's what dis-ease is. Like, let's cut down the word disease. Dis-ease. When something is keeping us awake at night and it's kind of attacking our conscience, and we feel guilty and we regret something that we did in the past, it causes dis-ease. So I want you to forgive yourself for whatever perceived wrongdoings you did in the past. You had to do it in order to learn a valuable lesson. Reframe what you did and let yourself off the hook, and practice the Ho'oponopono affirmation or mantra as often as you need to. Visualize whatever you did in the past. Say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And then you don't need to let that experience rule your life and define you and your experience, okay? Because another card here says, in our lives, even though one episode amounts to a crash and burn, there's always another episode awaiting us, and then another. And there are always more opportunities to get it right and to fashion our lives in the ways that we deserve to have them. So don't waste your time hating a failure. All right, so I hope that that was helpful. I'm going to draw a card from this deck here. I think someone has paid for a reading. Let me just check. We got Susanna. Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in ages. Oh, it's you, Stars and Magic. Okay, if you're still here, let me know if you have another question, because I was just giving you a 1 card free. Okay, so Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Katie need to see? You've got Sacred Self, and it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Now, haven't I always said, perhaps there's I'm sure there's a divine purpose in your suffering. You are a light worker, and you have a mission to help other people through whatever you've gone through. So they're wanting you to really unleash that gift. Okay. In whatever way that you feel drawn. So for me, it's cards. You might be drawn to Reiki. You might be drawn to, I don't know, acupuncture, some kind of healing modality. I'm not sure, but do we want to do one final message for Katie using this deck here? They're wanting you to meditate. You've got a card that says, sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers that you've been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you're going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you, so Spirit is with you. Hang in there, it's not much longer. And if you pay close attention, you'll notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. Okay, so I hope that that resonated with you. Okay, so is Susanna still here? Okay guys, hit me up if you want a 1 card free, like just a free message. I'm getting that stitch in my side. Let me know if that's you. So for those of you who've just joined, I do have this new deck, and it's Singles and Relationship Oracle deck about what's blocking you. So let me know if you would like a free message from that one. I don't know if like comments have stopped for me, so if someone could just post a heart or something and just to let me know it's still working. Someone send me a heart, please. Don't know what's going on with this. Okay guys, I might shut down if we don't get a comment, because I can only see that the last comment is Ashley saying I recently just saw him. So I don't know if this is stuck or I'm having connection issues. All right guys, I'm going to end it now.